Good morning, Capricorn. Here we are again. Sun, moon, rising. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay. Cross watchers, new viewers, everybody's welcome. Please don't try and make this video fit. Perhaps a later video will resonate with you much more. But you'll get a false impression from any tarot reading on YouTube or you watch if you try and make it fit. It'll be a false impression. It's pretty simple with tarot. It either resonates or it doesn't. Here we go. Capricorn. Well, it seems there's an offer there, Capricorn. It opens up your options. It's something new. I'm getting here that friendships have the potential. There's certain friendship that has the potential to develop into something more. Perhaps you met somebody on holiday here and, you know, it's the connection. It was like that spark. Some of you feel pretty stable at the moment. I'm kind of getting you resisting the changes, but the changes are coming. I'm kind of getting there's been some feelings between you and somebody starting to evolve. They're starting to be revealed. You know, a lot of you have been going along, minding your own business, going through life, going to work, seeing to the home life, you know, doing what you're doing on a daily basis. Then all of a sudden there's some revelations or something new comes in, an offer here, and it's something you didn't expect. Now your options are opening up. Opening up, certainly. A lot of you are getting messages from somebody from the past. You're wondering, should I open this Pandora's box again? You got the Judgment card here. Somebody wants to resurrect or reconnect with you, or you want to reconnect with somebody else. There's a situation here where you're feeling kind of hemmed in. You could be dealing with somebody with an addiction. There's certainly some obsessive behaviour here, some thinking at least. It's kind of like they're very controlling. There's messages or message coming in. It'll be very, very tempting. It will take a lot of your inner strength to resist if you want to resist. But there's a judgment call here. Although your options are opening up, and although some of you, whether you care to admit it or not, you've got kind of, you may not be with them and you may see them as toxic, but there's kind of a soft spot. I'm not saying it's love or true feeling, but there's kind of a soft spot. I'm picking up compassion. But either way, I feel you'll make a decision on this based purely on your history, your intellect, what was happening. I'm kind of getting you'll no longer let feelings get in the way. Your situation will be different, but they could come in making all sorts of promises. You know, let your intuition speak. And your history will reveal a lot about this. You know, because your scenarios will be very, very different. There was happiness at one time with this person, but I'm kind of getting there was some unanswered questions when you parted from this person. Things were kind of left in the air. Yeah, I'm kind of getting you moved on from... There was a long history. You could have even lived with this person. You know, but things have gone awry. This could even be a marriage, you know, gone off the rails a bit. You've got the 4 of Wands here, the 9 of Wands. It's somebody that you've got a long history with. I'm going back a decade for some of you. And there's been a lot of stubbornness. Changes have been taking place. You've wanted things to change, but somebody's been resisting. You've certainly been thinking about relocating, moving on. from a situation. But there was a lot of indecision here. There was a lot of reflection, but no action. Now there's a catalyst here. Messages coming in. Good news. Somebody is going to try and, I feel, for some of you, stop you moving forward in such a way, in a certain way. They don't want you to leave. From your point of view, you know, something here has run its course, a situation, a connection, and you're trying to leave it behind. Yeah, big tower moment, lots of revelations, sudden messages coming in. It will give you a victory, but that kind of victory will depend on your situation, and I'm kind of getting it will be conditional. You're certainly resisting this person in a lot of ways. There's a lot of challenges between you and this person. There's trust issues for a start. Some of you feel that there's some selfishness here. But do you know, the universe is kind of giving you, in a roundabout way, a reward for all the effort you put in the past. At least it's putting you in a situation now, toxic or not, to clear the air, make a final judgment call, and put the past to bed once and for all. So it is kind of a gift in a way. You perhaps don't see it as that. There's a situation here, this situation that you've been in with this person, you know, was on very, very unstable ground, and there was a final breakup. But going forward, you know, there's something new. A lot of you are letting the past go and moving on to something new anyway. Communication's building up. There's a chance for travel. You won't be pushed faster than you want to go, though. Perhaps somebody is trying to pressurise you into something. This Ten of Wands here, as I say, it gives you a chance to put this burden down, this energy you've been dragging for the last decade or so. You know, you've got the Nine of Wands here. In the past, you've been struggling. I'm kind of getting a lot of you who are just giving it up. And finally picking up the courage to move on. There's something new coming in. And there's a lot of relief and healing going forward. This has been a long time coming. This tower should be of no surprise. You know, perhaps some revelations will be a surprise, but this is all about, for a long time, there's been a lot of indecision and clinging to something here for a long time. Reluctant for whatever reason to let it go. But now there's going to come to a point where, you know, if you want to move on in your life, you've got to let it go so that you can go into other connections and work and rebuild your life. Yeah, you are going to get faced with a bit of drama, but I'm kind of getting that you will move on. You will make a decision, and whatever path you choose to take, you're going to stick to it. I'm kind of getting no backtracking this time. Before, it was leaving, coming back, blocking, unblocking, this kind of thing, always backtracking. Now there's a decision and there's only one way, that's forward. I won't deny it, you are going to get faced with some drama, but at the same time, you're ready for it. You've got all the answers you need. You can resolve this. You can certainly resolve this. You're resolving a situation that's been dragging, making a decision, and this time sticking to it. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.